Hey, it's your biggest fan here, Denim51, and the last 30 seconds of this gameplay was really the most exciting. I hope you guys really enjoy it. Anyway, without getting into my main topic, I want to give you guys a brief overview of who Raw Instinct exactly is. He's a YouTuber which many may deem as incredibly successful in what he does. He gains literally hundreds of thousands of views per video with each upload. One of his videos will be in the description just for the help. This video is not about hate, but more about both sides of the argument and how other bigger YouTubers have used this situation to saturate the overall meaning and fight with something that does not exist. Now you have a basic understanding of who Raw Instinct is, I'd like to talk about iFly, a person who made a very detailed video which lasted around 11 minutes saying how Raw Instinct is a thief, liar and cheater at YouTube. The link for that will be in the description. It is highly suggested that you watch that video before continuing with this one, but not necessary. As for that video, I shall summarize that as being very accurate as well as stereotypical for a much smaller YouTube channel to attack a much better one, but done with incredible accuracy and professionalism. Raw Instinct was accused of stealing Team Art's thumbnails in a way that tricks people into thinking his videos may be associated with Team Arts. However, in YouTube, you don't get exposure based off of a thumbnail like back in 2004. People understood that the video was not that of Team Arts, though he may get the one-time viewer. It is incredibly hard to leech off of others doing this. People understood that the video was not that of Team Arts. Though he may get the one-time viewer, it is incredibly hard to leech off of others doing this. The only problem I see is that of a direct copyright and aiding in a fight to give Team Art a bad name. For example, if someone were to see a Raw Instinct's video before Team Art's, they may assume Team Art copied Raw Instinct. According to iFly's video, Raw Instinct also stole tagged descriptions and titles. If he were to have accurate thumbnails of Team Art, he would need the correct title to match the thumbnail, and there is no better way in marketing your audience than to mimic their tags. Because every other YouTuber usually uses virtually the same tags from time to time, the words themselves became extremely competitive in the search criteria, and often only a small percentage of people come from that. Raw Instinct is being hated over the fact that he released a similar video to that who he shadows. In iFly's video, it's Team Art. I have little to say on this matter. If someone watches a video and suddenly has the urge to make a video regarding the same issue, that shouldn't spark a fire in the forest. Every YouTuber does it. It's called inspiration. We all get it from different places sometimes, even if it's from another YouTuber who uploads on a daily basis. I'm not bashing on iFly. I agree that Raw Instinct should have really stuck to his promise about giving him that like. However, YouTubers aren't always the same. From time to time they can get caught up in ridiculous things, but there is no excuse. Raw Instinct is big enough to know that if you make a promise, you should at least attempt to keep it. He didn't, and proved that he cares less about his fanbase. This makes him a liar. During PKA 101, much bigger YouTubers discussed this and kept the flame going. The main person I thought that was nucleus was Only Use Me Played, a person who I believe was only out to fight with a side that didn't exist. He tweeted, within a few moments after, he also tweeted, he is referring to the Raw Instinct event. It's completely ridiculous that someone with his status can compare a trailer, something which has a purpose to spread awareness, to a tips video. Ladies and gentlemen, I will no longer continue, as I'm sure you are aware of what I'm trying to say. I'm sure many of you have formed an opinion on the matter. However, this is the conclusion from me. Raw Instinct has copied information, not to the point where he can get in trouble, excluding the thumbnails. Morally, he's incredibly bad. However, realistically, he has not done anything wrong. He is simply a person making a video, and now with these big YouTubers, they have successfully managed to give him a bad name for being heavily inspired from his videos. I am defending Raw Instinct a bit because I have yet to see a video that does so. However, this does not reflect my actual opinion, and I hope some of you realise that. Anyway guys, bye.